Okay, let's get this started. This is day one.
I wanted to write about 70s rock because I became very passionate about it, and I found the Laurel Canyon music scene really interesting. I found the story of Fleetwood Mac really interesting. But I'm always looking for what is the story of the women in that space.
You regret me and I regret you.
When Taylor and I decided to put the show together, we had one dream writing team in mind, and it was Scott Neustadter and Michael Weber. Sent the book to them.
You interested?
In what exactly?
Working on some music together.
50 pages in, I texted my wife.
He was like, I'm reading this book. It's incredible. It's all about 70s rock and roll.
Lauren had just started working as Reese Witherspoon's producing partner at Hello Sunshine. I said, I think Reese is gonna love this.
I loved this book, Daisy Jones and the Six, and I gave it to all my friends. It's like documentary style, and I thought the way that Taylor wrote it and structured it was really engaging.
It gives us the ability to kind of compare people's experiences and hear different versions of the narrative, which is such a wonderful part of the book.
Making it into a television show makes it feel so much more real and so much more like a rock documentary.
I don't even know where to begin.
Start at the beginning.
It's Graham's idea initially to get the band going. A bunch of nerdy kids playing music in the garage and eventually playing shows out at weddings.
As they move out to LA in the hopes of finding success, they meet a manager.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
And this girl called Karen, that's me, actually comes and joins them, and then we're in a band.
What about the Six?
I don't like the Six.
Sure as hell better than Hercules.
Once Daisy joins the band, it becomes this really complicated love triangle between Billy, Camila, and Daisy.
If you love her,
I don't.
What if you ever do? That is when this ends. Start off with this big dream, we're gonna be together forever, we're gonna do this for the rest of our lives, and then it all comes crashing at some point.
Once Daisy Jones enters into the picture, she's such a volatile mix of angst and talent that the most beautiful music ever could be created.
I looked at the schedule and we got it. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. We were shooting everything on location. That felt so protected in authenticity.
Every day I turn up to work and, you know, it's 70s settings, 70s wallpaper, 70s clothes, 70s pants, 70s boot. It's like going back in a time machine.
I think that hair, makeup, and costumes has been such a joy for me because they're really open to collaborate.
You're gonna go crazy for the outfits because Denise did some major things on the show.
I wanted it to feel authentic, and I wanted it to feel real. And a lot of the bands back then, if you look at like the Eagles or even really big bands, they were very casual.
Why are you smiling?
I'm just generally delighted.
I had no singing background. I never really knew what it felt like to sing out or to belt or anything. And sometimes when you're an actor and you really want to do something, you tell them you can do it.
Did you guys want to record something or fight more? I'm fine either way.
It was cast and they put a guitar in my hand, said, we're gonna teach you the guitar. I was like, okay.
Then we had this band camp set up at Sound City across the street. We also had voice coaches.
It was about 3 hours a day for the first 3 months, and that was really just getting acquainted.
Band camp was a very long process.
At the end of it, we ended up with like 6 or 7 months of band camp rehearsal. And it's a luxury that you don't really get on anything, I don't think. Watching everyone get so good at these instruments has been crazy.
We've been working on this for like 2 years at this point, so we all just know each other really well.
It really became like a little family where we were sort of crafting this experience and this performance for everyone.
Oh, we can make a good thing bad. Oh, we can make a good thing bad.
To be honest, I'm excited to see every little piece of it, but I really am excited to see all of these concert sequences. We're going to see the scope, we're gonna be there with the band, we're gonna feel the rush of excitement and energy.
I think if you like the book, the things that you liked about the book are here. They are here and they are real and you will feel them. I feel very, very confident that this adaptation is everything that I wanted the book to be.
Right, what'd you think?
I'm a motherfucking genius.